Grace to you and peace from God our Father and from our Lord God, Jesus Christ. Our topic for the day we shall call Your Religion or Church is the Mark of the Beast. Revelation 13:16 to 17. In other words, your religious affiliations, which is rooted in an unbiblical monotheistic theology, is Satan's foothold over you, that beyond the shadow of a doubt you are the children of John 8:44, according to the judgment of Jesus Christ Himself. Last February 16th to 19th, 2023, the Abrahamic Family House, AFH, was inaugurated in the United Arab Emirates and was opened to everyone since March 1st, 2023. In the guise of world peace, First Thessalonians 5:3, such a movement, when full blown, will compel most people into believing or accepting or receiving against their will or on their own volition that God is singular and none else. The one being written in Isaiah 14:12 to 16, which none other than but Satan himself. For the biblical God is plural, the Godship of the Father through Jesus Christ, Deuteronomy 6:4, 1 Corinthians 15:27 to 28, meaning that from Genesis to Revelation, the Father and Jesus Christ are jointly sharing one and the same Godship. Genesis 1:26, John 17:5, Revelation 5. And we all knew that God the Father had only revealed Himself publicly during the New Testament. Matthew 3:17, 17:5, John 5:37, 6:46. Hence, Yahweh, or the I am that I am, the God of the Old Testament, was actually not the Father, but Jesus Christ, who is the image of the invisible God the Father. And as for Jesus Christ, He is the visible God. John 8:24 to 29, Colossians 1:15, Hebrews 1:3, who acted as God for and in behalf of God the Father. John 5:43. And when the citizens of the world are already get used to it, then the Pope, being the highest of that so-called one world religion, will then submit himself and, and all his subjects to the President of the United States of America. For America is that mystery Babylon the Great, being mentioned in Revelation 17 and 18 as emblem or enshrined in their statue of liberty, among others, and so oblige everyone to be implanted or imprinted within them with the mark or the name of the beast, on account of economic monopoly, and without which no one could buy or sell. Revelation 13:17. And most likely If not, certainly such an imprint in your body would be Satan, your one and only God, or as the case may be, I am God and no one else. And to validate such an occurrence, we can see today that an American president's limousine is named as the Beast, and likewise fly with its Air Force One plane. Ephesians 2:2. Please take note of the word one, for it signifies the singular God of 2 Corinthians 4:4, Matthew 4:8 to 9, Luke 4:5 to 7. For, grammatically speaking, the God, quote unquote, of 2 Corinthians 4:4 is singular, whereas the biblical God is plural. As in the days of Jesus Christ, the religious authorities had to submit themselves to the political authorities, so much so that it was Pilate who executed the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. So likewise, in the nearest future, Satan will possess a sitting American president, or as the case may be, will transform himself as the sitting American president, 2 Corinthians 11:14, and will directly challenge or blaspheme God the Father with words and actions so extremely wicked and insultingly degrading that subsequently the Father cannot help but quickly send Jesus Christ as the Messiah, the conquering King, the Omega God, or God the Destroyer, to defeat, capture, or imprison Satan and his demons, together with everyone whose names are not registered in the book of life. Revelation 20:15. They were the people who refused to accept that the Father and Jesus Christ are jointly sharing one and same Godship ever since from the beginning, when time was not yet, even prior to creation. Proverbs 8:22 to 31. For them, their singular God, which is Satan, is far the most appealing, most promising, and not only ever the best, but also the most preferable and the ever the best classic choice as compared to the Father and Jesus Christ. 2 Corinthians 11:2 to 3. So, as in Joshua 24:15, choose or decide now whom you'll subject yourselves to your monotheistic, oneness, or Trinitarian theology, or to the theology of Jesus Christ, that God is plural, in adherence to 2 Corinthians 6:15 to 18 and Revelation 18:4. Again, in fulfillment of Matthew 24:14, the gospel of the kingdom, that is, the simultaneous Godship of the Father and Jesus Christ, is now preached to you, and for you to become a party to this endeavor, or to be an instrument of God, fit for the master's use. 2 Timothy 2:21. Simply like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube account, Romy Murid, for the theology of Jesus Christ, or the gospel of the kingdom is often discussed or preached therein. Yours truly, God's workman. God bless.